thoughts about your first half, being out on the roads, please.
Thank you very much, Richard. I had so much fun today, especially those first, miles up to mile 9. I was still enjoying it until when when the pace kind of picked it up a little bit after the 9th mile. That is when I started feeling a little tired over there, and then I kept trying to see if I could push a little more, but the guys were hammering it up, and I could not get myself moving around that time. So I kept digging deeper because I wanted to run a good time, and I'm pleased with my time, 62. Of course, I wanted to see if I could run something faster than that, but first experience, it was tough, but now I know how to run a half marathon in the future.
We'll go right quickly just to Abdi for a comment. Abdi, your thoughts on your own performance, and maybe even what Bernard did, because you were training so hard with him for the last few weeks.
First, Bernard ran a great race, and he didn't surprise me. Actually, I thought he would have run a little bit better. The weather was a little bit colder, so and he ran great. I'm proud of him. At the same time, my race was great. It just I lost the contact at the 7.5 mile. I got a little stitch actually, which was about like 100. That's when I lost contact. But at the same time, I'm happy with my performance. I'm in the middle of a heavy training, so I do the workout with them. In the afternoon, I do another workout. So but I'm happy with my performance. So we'll find out first in a couple of weeks.
It was quite cold, honestly. I was trying to stay warm in there, at the beginning, and then when the race started, I was still feeling like hitting straight inside, and I'm like, wow. And but it was affecting everybody, so it wasn't only me. And everybody that finished the race like, man, it was cold. But you know what? It was the weather, and it was all across for everybody, so it wasn't like personal thing. So if it was a little warmer, I don't know what could have happened, and I don't know what things could have been, but I'm pleased with my performance.
It was again, reminder, it was 30 degrees at the starting time at the race.
Bernard, were you happy that the race started off so slow? I mean, let's say it had started off like it has in years past, just for the, fast from the start. What would you have done in that situation? Were you happy that it started off so slow you could run with the pack?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was happy with the way it started, I was just telling myself, wow, what, Abdi and Juan Luis were quite right. I mean, to begin with, they were telling me, you're not going to feel like it's going to be real fast. So you're going to be relaxed. And when it started, even those hills, I was like telling myself, I cannot believe we are almost done with the hills. I cannot believe it. When we finished the hills, I was thinking, oh my goodness, we are close going to be 7th Avenue. So it was, of course, slower than normal. And I even felt like, where's Wilson Gibson? Because this, it must be even slower for him. And then, of course, indeed, you could tell at the end, that was, he was comfortable with that pace, I'm sure.
Elliot?
Bernard, do you see yourself as having a future in road racing as compared to track racing, or any idea when you might possibly transition from one to the other?
I think I'm going to be doing once in a while something like this, because I think it's fun. First of all, I was able to meet and get together with people that I usually not run with. I'm a track guy. These guys are road racers, so it's kind of fun actually. I enjoyed it. I had much fun since Wednesday until today. So I will be doing this kind of runs, especially if I was to come here next year. I know now how to run, how to pace myself and try to get good performance.
Were you still focused on the 5,000 or 10?
Yes, I'm still focused on the 5,000. That is what I'm going to be doing from now on, getting ready for the World Championships.
One more right here. Yep.
So how does this race fall into kind of your plan as you start to prepare for U.S. champs and then Moscow?
You know what, the training I've been doing was for this half marathon, and now this is all done now. I have the training in me, so I'm going to use that, to benefit me in the 5,000 meters. So I'm looking forward to the 5,000 when it starts the outdoor season starts.
If we have no more questions for either Bernard or Abdi, we're pleased to have our champion, Wilson.